Hey, what's up? This is your boy Nicky D, aka the Dragon Franchise. Just want to say that gonna probably try to do a little bit of a comeback here for my Madden channel. I know there's been some messages people wanting me to come back, but I have a lot of free time on my hands, so I figured I'd start off with some Madden. I'll make this quick and short so we can get to the game. Bottom line, why I've disappeared or whatnot, been busy with other things, personal life. But the other thing is that Madden I think has developed into there's two types of Madden players. You have your casual, and then you have your super competitive. And I put myself smack in the middle. I don't make this control my everyday life, but I don't want to get too competitive where it takes away the realistic football aspect of it. And I'm talking about ridiculous nano blitzes like three men rushing and one guy gets free, and then that just takes the way away the football aspect of it, and then it becomes very glitchy. So I just like playing how the teams play and trying to be a realistic football fan and incorporating that into Madden. So that's what this channel is all about. I mean, I could get up to the point where I might get competitive, but who knows? Anyway, for those of you who are new, this is the first game I'm putting up. I'm going to be using the Tennessee Titans. Been having some success early on. I know the game just recently came out, so we don't know who the contenders and pretenders are. As you'll see in the game, uh, things to look for. Defense played really well. Offense in the second half, not so much though. So let's see what happens here. Thanks, guys.
Touchdown! Titans!
So from Nashville, we are underway, and I'm going to take it out with Bishop Sankey. And as you can see right here, we get a really good return, almost for a touchdown. I find myself with a 3rd and 4, and I keeping it really simple, especially with a team like the Tennessee Titans. You want to be as basic as possible, especially with the game coming out, just to get a feel of the game. So you're going to see a lot of simple plays, but right here, bam, to Rashard Matthews. We're able to beat the one-on-one coverage. So now he takes over, and you're going to see this a lot in the game, as he loves setting up the deep post. And I make some adjustments towards that because he likes attacking the middle of the field, as a lot of players do in Madden. But we stop him there, and to my surprise, he is going to actually punt it here. And I'm assuming he used the backspin here because this thing was a thing of beauty, and I take it from the 2-yard line. Now with the Titans, we have to use that, what they call the exotic Smashmouth offense, getting the run game going early. Derrick Henry, DeMarco Murray, you're going to be seeing a lot of that. But it sets up nice plays like this. As you can see here, a lot of play action will open it up. And then we're going to go back with the toss here to Derrick Henry, who just bulldozes over everybody. And for those of you wondering what playbook this is not the Titans' actual playbook. It's the Bills, because I figured it plays to the Titans. Now, I tried this play called rollout smash in situations like this. I had X right there. I decided not to go to him, and we're short. Nope, they gave it to us. He challenges it and loses. We are very fortunate about that. I'm under pressure, but I'm able to get Murray out of the backfield on the 4 verticals, breaking some tackles. We are almost in to the opponent's end zone, but Derrick Henry bowling it down. We are now 1st and goal. We're going to run the counter that I'm finding very effective so far. We're up 14-0. Next, again, this is where I started to make an adjustment. He was using a lot of posts and slants and drags, and I was in cover 3 when that happened. So I had to think to myself, what do I need to do to stop the pass? Because it was starting to get to me a little bit. But then I noticed here, early in the game, my sticks are not quite there yet, so he's in. We have a 14-7 ball game. Back on offense, I hit Rashard Matthews in a curl route, keeping it nice and simple. Now, I know a huddle here because I know he's going to be in like a cover 2, and Walker I had, but Chris Long gets us. We have to take a timeout. So then I knew cover 4 was probably going to be the play call, and with the play verticals out a bunch, it's a great call for that. So I'm like, we can get a field goal right here. Everything's nice, and nope. No thank you. So really bad management right there. We have to kick off with just a 7-point lead. We need the defense to really step up here at half. That's what I'm trying to do for our game plan. He comes out at a 2nd and 3, and you're going to see he loves Gronk, but Wesley Woodyard, I believe, gets us the pick. So excellent, excellent defensive stand right there. Next on a 3rd and 4, we're looking, and it's just awful. This is where the second half is pretty ugly. The ball sails over Tajay Sharp for a pick. Bad throw by Mariota. I like the read, to be honest, but let's see what he does here. This is what I'm going to see again and again and again. And he's late. I tried to bait him in a lot of cover 2s, and because his reads were not that quick, so I figured he would throw it. And right there, I almost got picked off. So we're exchanging turnovers, which is not how you want to start the game. This is a beautiful, beautiful read by Mariota to Matthews over the slot. We're going to hit him again with the counter, and you can see Derrick Henry bulldozing over everybody. 2nd and 5. We're going to use DeMarco Murray now since he got a nice rest. But we aren't able to do anything after that, so we have to settle for the 3. So I know, all right, the reason why I'm baiting him so much is I take the corner on the opposite end of where the most receivers are stacked, and then I travel all the way back to bait him into throws like this, and as you can see, we get the pick. So now I'm back on offense on a 3rd and 9. I don't really have much of a choice here but to just dump it to Tajay Sharp. So we punt it, and this is Brady again. He finally hits me with an angle route, but I'm assuming his game plan is still the same. Looking way deep for Gronkowski, who almost makes the catch, but as you can see right there, our safety's coming just in the nick of time, and then this is just lucky by us to get the strip. Down on 3rd and 3, I just am just throwing away right here, not very happy. We get the sack though. As you can see, this is an ugly, ugly second half. And what do? Let's try to ice it right here. Derrick Henry on the counter yet again. And that'll do it. So, thank you guys for sticking around. The Tennessee Titans will be a team that I'll definitely be using for the time being. I like to use the teams that are rated pretty low and see what I can do with them to become a better Madden player. But yeah, thank you guys for checking us out. If you guys ever want to have a match, put it up. I have no problem with that. If there's anything else you guys want, just let me know. Requests for teams. And if you guys ever want to know about a play that I've used, I know the counter was big here. The only reason why I kept running counters, to be honest, not because he couldn't stop it, but he kept defending the outside run to the strong side. So I figured I'd bounce it back to the left, and there was no answer for it. Again, I'm not bragging that I'm that good. The game just came out, but that's pretty much my game plan. So you guys can watch the end of the highlights, and I'll take it from there.